Is Brina just here to listen again? Is that the excuse still? I'm here for the audio, I swear.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Sus. To draw on old memes.
I mean, Chaucer is pretty innocent. Sorry, just moving my mic so I can get picked up easier. There we go.
Hail, travelers.
Hail.
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 Ale.
How are we all doing today?
Pretty good, how are you?
Busy, but doing good.
Same.
Sleepy.
So, welcome back to the Veiled Shadows. And yes, Brina is just here for the audio.
Sorry, the Veil of Shadows, you said?
No, I said the
The other one?
other one. Dark Queen.
Uh-huh.
You heard nothing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so when last we left off, the party had completed a jumping puzzle across some bridges, some floating rocks, and they made it across with nary a scratch. And the party camped for the rest of the night, and the crows yelled at Tengu. The dog yelled at the crows. Some dark dealings were had. Some misgivings were misgived. And we resume where we left off. The next morning after you wake up.
I am going for my usual morning scrouge for eggs,
Scrouch.
which has become routine at this point.
Why are you scrounging for eggs? There are literally 24 in your backpack. You brought them with you.
We don't know when we're gonna run out.
And think of Briar. I mean, one egg? That's not fair.
Well, I suppose you do have a point. Although I will say that once our little adventure is done and over with, I swear I may never eat another egg for the rest of my life.
It's just we're on the road a lot. Protein's important.
Yes, but there are other sources of protein that are available, I would assume, are there not?
Yes, but a lot of those will want to kill you back.
Well, that's not really any different from any other day, I suppose.
So I took the easy job. It's a good source of protein and it's easy to obtain and it won't get me killed for most of the part. Unless, sometimes if Mama notices, then it's a problem.
All right, give me a damn egg.
I hand you one with a smirk.
You collecting anything else besides eggs?
Good question. I don't know if I should be.
It's up to you.
I don't know what else is safe to touch out here.
Use your instincts. I mean, you are one with nature after all.
Well, to be fair, this particular kind of nature, and I indicate just around me, is a little bit foreign at this point.
But
I shouldn't just go shoving leaves in my face like it won't cause problems.
still, it might be interesting for you to maybe get acquainted to the new flora and fauna.
Well, I can tell you what, the birds don't like me.
I mean, I think they were just chatty. Although, what were they saying?
Primarily making fun of me because of my awkwardness.
They'll get used to you in time. And if not, maybe you'll learn to grow wings one of these days and squawk at them back.
I appreciate your proactive plan forming for my future. God knows you've got quite a few of those in your books.
Good to have a goal to chase. I mean, mine is getting revenge, as you know, and yours is maybe getting revenge on those birds through verbal squawking.
I don't think mine is as deep as yours. It's just, as far as I know, literal squabble.
Fair enough. Still, one wandering from place to place, it's always good to have something you are aiming for.
Oh, hi, Toki.
Muff.
There's a good
Muff.
boy.
Toki, do you want an egg?
Muff.
I don't know if that's a no or not. You know what? That's what I should do, and I'm gonna actually sit down and do my ritual cast of speak with animals, just so I'm ready to go. But it will actually, in regards to what we've been talking about, need me to sit down and sort of take a moment to commune with nature. So yeah, I will do that. I'll find myself a little corner here outside of the tents, sit, do my ritual cast, but also sort of take in the environment and that kind of thing.
Sounds good. As you start to feel the voices fade away from the fire and feel the nature of the Feywilds speak back to you, the world becomes a little noisier once again as the birds in the trees keep chattering about random annoying things. And the dog, you can hear him going, ugh, 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 in the distance.
Alright, guess he does want one. Alright, so once I'm all settled and casted, I am going to, I will peel an egg and I'll hold it out and I'll kind of shake it in my hand, see if that grabs his attention.
Oh,
and if it does, yeah, okay. I huck it so he can go after it.
Oh, ugh, 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 ugh.
Good boy! Such a good boy!
Hi.
Oh, did you find
Hi.
something, Toki?
You hear the voice coming from up higher.
Oh,
no.
what are you going up the tree?
Huh? No, that's not me.
That's not you? Oh! Okay.
Hi.
Okay, I'm gonna try and, I guess hone in on the voice.
You see a crow up in the tree again.
Yes, do you have an opinion to share?
Yeah.
I'm all ears.
You still suck. Oh.
I
And flies
really
away.
thought you would have moved on from this. Shakes fist at Crow. Well, I've got more eggs to distribute.
Toki comes back. Birds are mean.
Yes, they are. I'm glad you're not. And I give him a good little scratch.
Oh.
Such a good boy.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. All right. Everyone gets an egg. Briar gets 3.
Toki comes up to Briar, starts whimpering.
You might want to eat those fast.
I eat the whole egg.
Toki sees you have 2 more.
I eat the second whole egg, and then I split the other one in half. And eat half.
I suppose little beast needs protein. Egg white goes flying.
As always, you have my appreciation.
I give a curt nod. It's just kind of what I do now, so I don't accept it with much reverence, but I do acknowledge the thanks.
The provider of eggs. What title did you earn in the Feywilds? Provider of eggs.
If anyone asks what my name is.
I bestow upon thee the honored title of Small Egg Lady.
I bow. So, are we still trying to head for the sort of more populated areas, or are we staying out here longer?
Well,
I believe that was the plan.
Yes. And we may be in luck and find some form of civilization and maybe a shop to restock on supplies.
That's good. I'm still quite interested in what this bow might do.
You know what the bow does.
It's
I don't
the
know what the
wand
wand-
that we don't do.
Oh, the one. Sorry, I got it backwards.
If
Both
I
of them
remember
have runes.
correctly, if I remember correctly, the bow helps us track what we hit.
Right, yes, sorry. I was thinking of the wand.
It is
It's
a
a li-
curious item. I wonder how much it would go for.
I tightened my grip on it and put it back in my bag.
I may be tricky with my hands, but rest assured, I'm not aiming to steal from our own possessions.
Just being cautious.
As you
Especially
should.
because the first thing your brain went to, seemingly, is how much it would go for. I want to know what it does.
And do you blame me? I grew up as a merchant.
I mean,
I'm
you have the
curious.
appraiser's eye fair. It's just not the first thing I think of because I grew up as far away from merchants as possible.
I mean, that is also fair, but isn't it exciting to know the entire value of a new thing? I mean, that's why you're getting it appraised anyway.
I'm getting it appraised for what it is able to accomplish. I don't really
And-
care much for monetary value.
And technically, monetary value is able to accomplish other things.
Okay, Mr. Loopholes, I get it.
The man does have a point. I mean, the value of an item is intrinsically linked to its usefulness.
Intrinsically, really. How much
Yes.
do you cost, Joven?
I would like to think that I am priceless and therefore invaluable to the universe.
Right, so you don't have a number tied to you, do you?
Well, I'm not talking about people.
Right, well, if this thing's sentient, we don't even know.
Has it started talking to you, Tengu?
Not yet, but
Then
once
it's
it does, I
probably
might
not
have an ear.
sentient.
We don't know yet, that's the point.
Yes, the point is that we don't know, so that we should have it appraised.
Yes, but the reasoning behind the appraisal is exactly what we're debating here. This is pointless. We each have our own perspectives. It's fine we have them, but let's stop trying to change them.
Oh, it was not my goal to change them. I was just curious. Thinking aloud, if you may.
Alright, well, fair enough. I guess I've just had too many people in my life trying to change my opinions on things.
I would have guessed that you have had too many eggs.
Again, protein.
I'm sorry, I believe I cut you off. You were going to say something.
It's more just the fact that, I mean, a good chunk of my life has been in wilds such as this, but a lot of my sort of awkwardness in speaking with people is because most people I've had conversations with have had ulterior motives, and I give kind of just a very slight, very tiny side eye to air, but not as vicious as it has been in the past. Or ire, I
And-
should say, sorry.
I can understand how you might feel some misgivings with the business transaction, as to say. And I do agree with you in a sense, not towards your specific oath, but rather that many people are after other things, and a lot of people are underhanded about them.
Right.
So it is right to be on guard, especially in a new place such as this.
Yep. I wonder what box I'm going to be shoved into next. Sort of toying with the shell around my egg, just plucking at it uncomfortably.
Can I get you all to make
Yes.
a perception check?
Of course.
This is it. This is how it unravels. She peels the egg in a specific pattern and it unveils the secrets of the universe.
Oh, is that from everybody? Or...
Yeah, everyone.
Okay.
Egg.
Ooh. Ooh.
Spicy.
So the most of you are still sleepy in the morning, but Tengu has been like attuned to nature for a little while now, and you hear like a buzzing sound that is like sporadic and off tune, coming closer.
Oh. Is everyone ready to do something? Cause that's weird. Can I go in the direction of the sound?
Yeah, you hear it coming from this direction.
Like in the tent?
No, past the tent. Just in that
Okay.
direction.
Are we able to ready actions outside of combat?
So, as you can, yes, but as Tengu kind of walks towards the tent, you see a pixie that is like bleeding and has black veins all over it. Is like flying towards you guys. It's going up and down, buzzing. Kind of hits Tengu on the shoulder as it goes past and flops into the ground here.
Oh no.
And then you see it kind of like panically looks at you, Tengu. And you see it kind of convulse and its body starts bulging and morphing
Oh god.
Mm.
as where is it? As it turns into one of these.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And it's not up yet. It's still just like bulging and grotesquely growing.
Can I
But
Can
in the
I-
head.
can I like literally like dagger out, just like run up and try to cut its head off?
Yep. You 100%
Sweet,
can.
I'm gonna do that.
Put my egg basket over it.
No, I jump over the egg basket and I just go.
Stabby.
All right, you
In a mason jar
You're-
taken outside.
your dagger comes down and just stabs straight through the throat, and you can see it twitch a couple more times, and then is still.
Well, I think that's a sign we should get a move on.
Yeah, let's pack up camp. Let's go.
My word.
I pull my dagger out and I like wipe it off on the grass and put it away.
I mean, that is fair, but based off of what we just saw, it's also it's troubling to say that we are headed towards a city that may slowly be corrupted in such a way. I'm sure they already know of the threat, but we should make people aware of what's going on.
Right, yeah. This transformation factor of what happened to this one, it's rather concerning. Can I go for I don't have much arcana, but I would like to
Sure, go for it.
take a better look at it and see if I can figure out what's up. Or any vague idea.
You don't know that much about the Feywilds. So I'm gonna say an 11 is not enough for you.
Can I do one?
You 100% can, and
I'm gonna.
you might have a better chance, as you've lived here for a while.
Gears
I will also do one.
open.
All right, 11 with you. You can tell this has the signs of the touch of Dark Fae.
Oh boy. God. Yeah, it's not good. Like this is very clearly some influence of what Tsutsiko is doing. And I'm aware that if we go towards the town that maybe we're going to come across more of it, or maybe it's coming from the town. But I mean, what other option do we have right now, you know?
Yes, and we have been sent here to scout. I mean, it is technically part of scouting to figure out what the problem is.
Oh, don't make the list longer. Technically part of I don't like the way you worded that. What I am gonna do is, and I'm gonna take some dirt, and I'm gonna, now that the investigation is over, I check with everybody, and I'm gonna put a little dirt mound over it.
Sounds good.
You know, it's not exactly a proper burial, but
Toka comes
feel bad
over
that we
and
couldn't-
digs and helps.
Thank you. I feel bad that we had only seconds, but I wish we had more of a chance to help.
Actually, Tengu, that brings up an interesting point. Didn't we find Toki when a bunch of these imps came and attacked his owner? Maybe Toki saw more of where they came from specifically, or maybe might know more of the process.
Oh, that's a good point. Toki, did you hear that? Or do you want me to tell you what he said?
I don't understand him.
Right, so you've seen one of these before, right? From our fight, and I point to the now dirt mound. How have there been more of them around
Oh, yeah.
recently?
There's lots.
Right. Have you ever seen them change like that one did?
Yeah.
Is there more now than there was before?
Yeah, yes?
Okay.
Um,
I can see this is a little hard,
Time?
so that's okay. I
Uh,
give him a pat. You're trying, I get it's okay.
They are because of the Dark One.
The dark one. So he's saying that there does seem to be more of them here than there was, though he's got sort of a weird perception of time, to be fair. And that they seem to be the fault of the Dark One. Is that what they're calling?
I imagine that that's probably Tsutsiko. I mean, what else could it be?
Yeah, that was my guess.
Yeah, lots of corrupted Fae. Different types, different species. Though she touches change.
Oh, the things she touches. Oh, does that mean she's close?
Don't
How
get
long?
touched by her.
Right, that makes sense. I
How
wonder how
long
long
will-
it takes for them to change.
Maybe it depends on where they're touched. Or the intention behind it.
Why you gotta word it like that?
Fucking
Where on the doll did
Nice.
Tsutsiko touch you?
Oh no! Oh no. Right, it's just I'm concerned if Tsutsiko's close because this one was so close to changing. Like my concern is we gotta move
we
like
should
now.
stop. Yeah, we should stop talking
We should
about it.
go,
We should
yes.
go.
Alright, good boy Toki. I give him the last of the morning eggs and I'm gonna pack up. Good boy. Thank you.
Let's.
Yum.
He's going to have the worst dog farts ever.
Oh.
It's protein.
All
It's a
right,
good source of
and
protein for dogs.
you guys pack up your camp and start heading in the direction of town. As the day progresses, now that this kind of has been brought to your attention, you see these evidences of corruption as you're walking. You see plants that have like bulbous tumors on them. You see leaves and trees with these dark blue, almost black veins running through them. It seems that the influence of a dark fae, as powerful as Tsutsiko, is spreading through the land.
This is not good. They are not going to be happy to learn about this.
Yeah.
So I assume that this is unnatural.
Yes, very much so.
It seems to be triggered by Tsutsiko.
And it's all the more reason that we need to set up a camp here to maybe create a bastion of resistance with whoever's left.
Yes, I know it's all about the scouting. I shook your hand, didn't I?
And I've been talking about the purpose of it outside of said promise. I mean, you wouldn't just make a promise without any reason of making it to begin with.
I just wish I had more of a strict idea to know when our job of scouting is done.
I would say that's up to the Iron Lords. I mean, they're the ones that made the terms to begin with.
Right. And who knows when we're going to be able to speak to them next. Can't use the portal anymore. It's fucking... They know about that shit now.
Can, while you guys are walking and talking, can I get you all to make some charisma saving throws, please?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Don't like
God.
that.
I already talked about how I'm not good at talking.
Oh,
Though
I'm
that
so...
roll is...
Oh,
Oh,
proficiency.
Holy shit! Not what I expected.
Hey. We ball.
Well, you can't win
Dude.
them all.
You kidding
Oh
me?
no.
All right.
My size charisma's off the chain, dude.
Ire and Seraphina.
Yes.
I'd like each of you to roll a base d20.
Okay.
The lower roll I will talk to.
Okay. So base D20, nothing else?
Yep, just a d20.
And can I roll it publicly?
Yep, yeah.
Okay.
Normally I'd say that's good.
Oh, damn.
Whoa! Speaking of which,
All right, Ire.
very nice.
Come with me for a moment. We will be
That might
right
not be
back.
a good thing.
Oh boy.
I mean, it might not be. Oh, that's true.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. So you are feeling a very strong influence. Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here.
I was about to say, oh no.
Get out of here, Elvin.
I'm leaving.
All right.
Like, oh no, is it the gambling?
Surprise. No. So you feel a very powerful almost aphrodisiac-like influence on your person, and you feel the tug of a mind, and you have no longer control over yourself. You basically are like your conscious is kind of locked inside yourself. You see everything happening.
Okay, so I can see it, but I can't really control what I say or do.
You can't control anything about what you're saying or doing. You basically have locked-in syndrome of your body.
Okay, understood.
And you are going to wander away from the group.
Okay.
And we're going to go back in there, and I will let you know when things move on.
Okay, sounds good.
Homebound.
All right.
Eggs are full when we're homebound.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Bump, bump, bump.
All right, everybody come on with me. Also, Joven, you felt a force from the Seraph slap whatever it was away.
Oh.
Smack.
Should I be concerned?
Probably, darling. Okay, let me just change scenes here. Okay, so you guys are walking, and as you look behind you, you notice that Ire has wandered away. He is no longer with your party.
Should we roll perception?
Yeah.
I think you guys would notice that he is not
Well,
there.
in terms of a direction, in
Oh,
terms of if we see him wandering, yeah.
Make a perception check, all of you.
Ah! Why is the thing that I'm good at serving me badly?
I see all.
Not bad. Ooh.
Oh, sweet. I'm like
Very
on
nice.
it right now.
So, Serafina and Bite-Sized, as you guys all notice that Ire is missing, you guys are looking back a little ways down the road, and you notice there's a break in the trees with a path leading down it.
Hold on, everyone stop.
What?
think
What
we
is
should-
it?
Well, one, Ire's not here, and two, I think we should go there. Bite-sized point.
Oh yeah, I see the broken branches.
This
Oh.
does seem a logical way for him to go.
That's what that was.
Right.
Well,
let's
all
go.
right, let's go drag his
Molly,
soul back.
here comes the Fey Forest fuckery.
All right, and
All right.
you guys are all going down that path?
Following a forest path feels.
yes.
I don't know if it doesn't feel great, but yes.
Should we tie that very long rope off nearby so we can follow it back, just in case?
That's a good thought.
That is a good thought. I like that thought. Especially because all the ropes are tied together.
We planned ahead.
Briar, would you mind?
How do we want to do this?
Just tie the rope from before to a tree before we start down the path so we have a way back?
Okay. I will do this thing.
Tie it to a tree, and then tie it to your wrist, and then we'll all hold hands like kindergartners on a field trip.
Maybe not to my wrist, but
Yay! We'll skip.
All right, so you guys make a rope and set a path for yourselves. You walk a short ways down this path, and it opens up into a clearing with a large, luminescent pond. And in this pond, at the other end, you see a humongous female creature. And you also see Ire.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh.
kind of hot.
My God.
Would. Anyways, moving on.
Has he been working out?
Definitely smashed.
So before you guys, you see, I suppose bite-sized would know what these are. This is a Nephilim. A Nephilim are primordial creatures of the Feywild, and they feast on the life energy of weary travelers.
Oh boy.
Well, she's large.
So this isn't good. This so what we're looking at. My dad told me about these. We ran into one once. It tempts tired travelers and it feeds off their energy. It must have got ire in its thrall. We need to get him out.
Would I be able to do perhaps an insight on Ire to see if he's still
Sure.
thralled? Okay. God damn it!
Even with
Okay.
an 8, you can see he is infatuated.
Oh,
He is
boy.
just moon-eyed staring at the Nephilim.
Oh.
I don't know. It's only 30 feet.
I mean, he
There,
does
and
have
I
a little
want
bit
to
of
try
tasteful-
something.
What do you want to try?
It's one of my cantrips. I can like make my voice boom up to 3 times loud as normal for 1 minute. Can I
Okay,
use it to shout at her?
if you like. Maybe
Right.
talk to your party first.
Mage armor.
Is it okay if I yell at her to get her away from him?
Wait, one moment. One moment, please.
I'm asking. Oh,
Joven steps over into the bushes and kind of hunches down. Right, go ahead.
Oh my.
Join in the bush.
Way to go.
taking that as a yes.
All right.
Get away from him, you bitch.
And she turns around.
Oh.
Bite sized.
What?
Is the thralling from her voice or her eyes or what? Do you
Would I know that? I assume that I would know that.
What is it that you want?
What are you doing with him?
Having a little snack?
Think we're gonna have a problem here.
Do you have a problem with me?
Well, since you're the one taking one of our group members away, yes.
Well, what do you have to trade for him?
Trade for him. I guess it depends what you would want.
Well, depends what you offer.
Are you interested in gold?
Oh, what need have I for gold?
Do you want eggs? I don't actually say that. There was no accent. Wasn't in character.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't have anything else to offer you.
Boy. And she goes back over.
Serafina,
Oh,
I don't. I mean, I don't know what this wand is worth, but if it's sufficiently magical, maybe we can trade it for him. And I hand over the wand.
Alright. Hey, you, will you take a magical wand?
I think that she has enough magic.
You have
For the value.
magic?
Oh fuck! Back into the bushes.
You have magic for me? I love magic.
So I like hold the wand out, but not quite giving it to her. So like this does intrigue you?
Let's see.
And she kind of like lifts her hand, and water forms up around her hand, and she whips her hand forward, and the water slaps around the wand and snaps back to her.
Hmm. Well, this is intriguing trinket. It seems to be a strange kind of cure wound spell. Hmm. Well, but we test it over here.
Oh no.
Probably ain't good.
Ire,
Yep.
she's going to basically slap you with one of her massive hands.
Okay.
And you're going to take let's see here. $23 damage.
Oh god.
And then she is going to use the wand on you. Hold on. And you see as she casts, she kind of winces. And you get 22 HP.
Good.
Ooh.
This could be so much fun. I think I'll keep this wand.
Let him go then.
Hmm. I think I need you to do me a favor first.
I already gave you the wand.
It is just a meaningless trinket. However, a favor could bring you in my good graces, and then I might give him that.
What's the favor?
Well, you see, a annoying satyr stole an amulet of power from me. If you can get it back, then I'll release your friend.
What's
Fine.
supposed to happen first? I'm gonna step out from the bush. So, if
She leans down to you.
I'm wondering which one of the things is going to happen first. You releasing our friend or us getting you your amulet?
obviously getting the amulet. If she releases ire, then what motivation do we have to do what she wants?
You
We
make
have
a
a
good
contract.
point.
We would
little
have a
one.
contract. This is a verbal contract. That's Ire's whole
Do
deal.
you want to get in a verbal contract with the Fey creature in front of us right now?
Her fist slams down beside all of you, and the ground shakes.
It is rude to interrupt me when I'm talking. So you make a small point. Perhaps it would be more fair to you for you to have part of him back. I will keep his mind, and you can have him for his fighting abilities.
No, I don't like that.
And then once you bring me my amulet, I will release his mind to you.
Is everyone
What
else
about
fine
a
with that?
name?
What was that?
Oh no.
I'll take a step forward. What about a name as collateral? We need our friend Ire at his full capabilities in order to be
Oh.
able to do this for you.
Is that his name?
Oh.
Thank you.
No, it's Iron with an N on the end.
Yeah.
You're not helping.
Oh,
That's
now that I have his name, I can sift through his memory. Thank you, Jonathan.
Oh, so you know mine as well, do you?
Well, if she's
Yes,
been
but
sent
it
to us.
doesn't feel like it's giving me power.
Hmm. I am sorry to say that I am sworn to another, but
That's not it. It feels like your name is not your name.
well, I'm not quite certain what you mean.
Don't you? Anyways, do we have a deal?
The deal being that we retrieve this amulet for you. Our friend comes along with us to aid, and we retrieve his mind from you once the deed is complete.
Correct.
Can I take his place?
No.
What? Why? What?
This just keeps getting worse.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth.
I
Yes.
appreciate your concern for me, but I have more of a concern for him than I do myself.
We'll take the deal. We'll take the original deal.
I don't like getting a fragment of a person. I don't like this at all. He deserves being who he is.
Yes, and that's what we're going to do. Let's not make the situation worse by
How
being
knows how
down.
long the amulet will take?
She swims over, picks him up, and brings him and deposits him in front of you. Ire, you can talk again. However, you have none of your previous personality.
Do I have any of my memories?
No. Except the ones that she's allowed you, which is you know who these people are. You don't know much about them, but you know their names, and you know your capabilities, their capabilities, and that you are allied with them.
Okay. Well then, shall we fulfill this mission of ours?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have a direction that you can point us in to get started?
Me?
No, I'm asking her.
Yes. I can feel the forests and the waters talking to me. I feel that itch of a Saturn. The name, if you care, is Belian. And she is at the Rainbow Bridge a few hours from here to the south.
Okay, thank you. We will try to be back as soon as possible. And Bite Size is going to take Ire's hand and start dragging him away. Everyone, let's go.
He will walk in pace.
And you can see her.
And you can see her, like, have a wicked smile on her face as she watches you walk away. All right. You have Ire back in some sense. You guys are back on the road now.
Excellent. Very good.
Once we're like further away, Bite Size would definitely take a moment to like stop. And she's still holding Ire's hand the whole time. And she goes and she looks at fucking. She looks at Jove and is like, "What was that?
What do you mean, what was that?
What was that? Going and spilling his name like that?"
I'm sorry, all right? I'm not from this realm. I'm not familiar with how things work here, all
I
right?
told you one
came out.
rule, and that was not give anyone's name. I didn't think that I had to specify anyone's name, not just your name.
You didn't. It was a fucking accident, all right? It was.
I'm aware, but that doesn't mean that I can't be a little bit upset about it for a minute. Jeez.
Right, look, we're going to rectify it. We're going to accomplish this goal, I assume, right?
Yes, of course, but I'm just frustrated. That's all. It's just I don't think any of us necessarily want to be doing this. And it's just we should just get it done and we should just do it, but I am that went so bad.
Yeah, it could have gone a lot worse. She could have killed all of us where we stood. Did you see that backhand she gave to Aya?
Yeah, I saw it, but I mean,
Look,
what
was
would she
that?
gain from killing us? Like we can do more for her while we're alive, you know?
Well, I prefer the ending where I am still alive. And I think that's a pretty good outcome, all things considered. He gets all huffy and, like, adjusts his coat.
Oh, be all huffy. Just pout then, whatever.
Like you're doing any better.
I'm sorry, but I'm aware of the fact that that fake creature is unfathomably old, and I figured that the best course of action would be to not just spout off at the mouth without thinking about it.
You.
Oh?
God.
Oh. Okay then. And then Bite Size will take Joven's hand and make him hold Ire's hand and be like, for a minute, okay? And then she would purposefully like walk over to Tengu and would just be like, "Hey, I'm sorry. I don't want you to think I'm mad at you, but you need some better self-preservation skills. I understand that you feel really strongly about this, but you trading yourself for Ire when Ire can't even be Ire right now isn't helpful. You being you and being here with us is helpful. You have value. You know that, right? I get worried sometimes when you talk. You talk like you don't realize the worth that you have."
Tengu says nothing, keeps her eyes on the ground, and keeps walking.
Are we aware that he's lost his memories?
I mean, when you look at Ire, he his eyes are pretty dead. Like there's no
That's
real like
very unsettling.
yeah, there's no real like recognition when he's looking at you. He kind of just stares blankly.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, hopefully this accident does not prove to be worse than it is at face value. She's rooted through his mind.
Who knows what
He
she's
knows
finding
many
looking
things
around.
that we may not. And he also knows all of our names.
How exactly does that work? She knows our names, but she does not have power over us. It's very confusing.
She only said explicitly she doesn't have power over you. I mean, maybe she's hiding stuff too. Maybe she has power over us and is holding on to it. That way, if we don't do what she asks, then maybe she'll use it. You know?
Well, that just raises further questions.
And I wouldn't say it's out of the possibilities. We must be very careful from now on.
Yes,
I
definitely.
suppose so, yes. I must say, Serafina, though, that was very, very brave of you.
Our party members seem to be in need. Even more so now. And to be honest, I did want to shoot her in the face, but I held back.
I can't fault you for that.
All right. So the party, I assume, heads south along the road where she indicated.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You come up. You have this. Hold on. You come up to a beautiful vine wood bridge with a permanent rainbow flying under it. Across, you hear the sounds of music. And you see some people dancing. And you see a lady very far in the distance playing on a lute.
Hello.
Oh, I
Well,
feel
maybe
bad. We're
some-
about to go ruin everyone's good time.
In what way?
Well, they're all dancing around having a party because she's playing the lute, and we're gonna go up and do something that's probably gonna make her stop playing the lute.
You have such a direct way of thinking of things bite-sized. It's... I don't want to say refreshing, because that's not true, but... you know, never mind. I assume somebody else should take the initiative on this one, considering how poorly it went when I did it.
We need to think about this. Because obviously we don't want a repeat of what just happened, but I assume that she's not going to give up the amulet easily, so we need to figure out what we're going to do. We don't really necessarily have much to offer, but maybe she would be willing to sell it.
Do the Fae have much use for gold?
I mean, one's as old as that one didn't, but I mean, conceivably one like her, maybe? She travels outside this realm, which Fae don't really do a whole heck of a lot, but...
I suppose it's worth a shot.
Alright. How much? Wait, how much do we want to offer? I don't want to go in and just hand over everything, but
Well, with my experience in business, I believe it is always best to let them give a number first.
hey, fine.
Worry not, I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement. Although,
Um,
you should probably do the talking.
Yes, I agree with that.
All right. You walk up, and the I don't know what you call these, gnomes or something. um,
So
they
carve red caps.
they're called nilbogs. I don't know.
Okay, so the nilbogs are
The
dancing
nilbogs.
around.
As long as they're
doing
not
the
red
stanky
caps.
leg. They're skanking it real good.
Yeah, and then as you approach, they pull out some weapons, and
Oh,
are like, no one approaches the mistress.
oh, we just wanted to talk. We have a potential business transaction if she's amicable.
Mm, we will ask.
Okay, thank you. Oh, wow, he took a
That's a
Yeah,
drastic
they
choice.
they run
rude.
scuttlingly around.
A choice.
Why did he hold his arms out behind him?
Oh my God.
The mistress asks, "What do you want?"
She's in possession of an amulet. We were hoping perhaps we could purchase it.
Okay.
A different wacky route.
Again, with the arms.
She says no, and we're going to throw you off the bridge.
Just whoa! I don't think that we have to do all of that. She said no. Are you positive?
Yeah, pretty positive.
Come, friends. One moment.
Oh!
Oh.
they jump on Joven.
Oh no!
I have my
Hold on.
hands up. I have like my arms up. Like I'm not.
You've got
anything.
one attached to each arm right now, and they're trying to push you over the bridge.
Look, I was going to offer you some gold. I mean, if you don't want it.
The mistress wants not for anything that you have. She is all powerful.
I was not talking about your mistress. I was referring to you.
They start pushing.
Oh boy.
Anytime now.
So I would see him as a friend still, despite not having my memories, right? Eldritch Blast.
All right, love it.
Oh boy, here we go.
This is an interesting thing. Okay, I need you to
Please don't roll a 1.
make a charisma saving throw as you try to do this.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
1 moment.
Do you
please.
remember how to do this?
Actually, because of what you are right now, you're just gonna roll a d20 flat for this.
D20 flat. Gotcha.
You got a 10 in everything right now, my friend. You are a commoner.
Yeah, I've
I
become more
hate
intelligent.
this.
I've become more
I
intelligent.
hate it.
Oh god.
All right.
Well, it wasn't a 1.
All right, you need to use your you failed this. You need to use your action to praise the Nilbog.
So you kind of see Ire get down on 2 knees and kind of do like that Legend of Zelda, like holding the item up above their head. So he's like, "Oh, they look so amazing. We're by a rainbow, and they're wearing red, just like the
He
praise to the
understands.
red people.
Uh,
Praise to the
Praise
cloaked
us. And they
goblin."
continue trying to push Joven.
Somebody!
Eh,
Oh god.
I
You are
help
now like
Joe and make sure he
teetering.
doesn't get pushed off the bridge.
eh.
All right, Briar grabs him and like steadies him, and they're just like, stop it! He must go off the bridge. And the others start coming in.
Had to be, damn it!
One of them jumps on bite-sized.
Oh,
Briar
dude,
Joven,
yeah.
switch places with me.
I'm kind of busy.
I
I
switch
try and
places with
persuade them to
me.
stop.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Can I try and convince them to stop?
Sure.
Persuasion?
If you want to do persuasion, yeah. It's pretty good. She is going to try and stop that. You can see her stand up as your booming voice echoes out. She steps forward a little and will make another like strum on her lute. All right. She meets you
Oh.
and they go, "We will not listen to you, intruder!" And they start piling onto Briar. But they aren't really doing anything to Briar. He just kind of has these little nilbogs just clambering over him.
Ugh, no. Okay.
Briar's starting to get a little pissed off.
And
Get off me, you creatures! All I want to do is talk.
we will not listen to you. And at this point, she walks over and will be like, "You're intruding on my performance. What do you want?"
Oh God, I already don't like her.
Uh,
Out of character. Don't you?
you
fuck-
you have this amulet, and we were hoping that we could have the amulet. We could offer
Did
something
she
to
send
trade.
you? Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Couldn't even get off her big old lazy ass and come get it herself? Christ. I don't think so. This amulet makes my performances fire.
That's what you're using it for?
What else would I use it for, honey?
Is she related to Oikos?
Oh my god. Was his sister confirmed?
The multiverse.
Multiverse.
Well, the answer is no, and my nilbogs are going to throw you off a bridge now, so...
Okay.
goodbye.
What
Oh,
about gold? Do you have any use for gold?
I mean, yeah, but you're not going to have enough money. You know how much money I can
much?
make with
How much?
this
1,000
necklace? Pfft. Boring. Maybe make it like 50,000 and yeah. Then I could retire. But yeah. I don't think so. Okay, nilbogs, it's time to throw them off the cliff.
She's emptied our friend.
Can I
And-
throw one off the bridge?
Can I kill them
Like
now?
shake it off my
Alright.
arm and throw it off.
Since that is an attempt to damage them, I need you to make a charisma save. Nope. You also now need to start praising the Nilbogs.
What the?
Praise them.
So I guess they would just like drag me down to my knees.
Yeah.
Oh, these excellent nilbogs!
Yes, praise us.
What lovely creatures!
They all start hugging you.
No, this isn't so bad.
All right, and
It's a
with that,
nilbog hug.
combat is going to start.
Oh boy.
Joven just sees Briar do that. He's just also like, what the fuck?
They just start stabbing me like a horror movie.
So on that note, flat
They
D20
are
for
on
initiative.
caps.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how that's going to work for you. Just roll the 5. Okay, roll it your normal initiative, and then I'll just make it a 5.
Okay, understood.
If you can still select yourself. Yeah, you can.
I'm sure I can. Yeah.
Okay, let's try and deal with her non-lethally, perhaps, if at all possible.
I mean, I think the whole I can't say out of character, and I can't say in character. So I think
Stop
there will be a way. I just need to get well in a charisma roll.
All right. She's going to target Serafina. Are you within 30 feet? Yeah, you are. And she is going to play you a little ditty. And you feel some power resonating over you. And you feel an attraction. Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, great.
Ooh. You take 7 points of damage. And she would like you to stab bite-sized, please.
Oh gosh.
I want to.
Oh dear.
What was that about not
With my
killing?
dagger?
Nope.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I changed my mind. That's pretty fucked up.
Oh god, please miss.
You don't.
No, that
Bite-sized.
hits.
You know.
You get stabbed in the back for 7 damage.
Ah,
As-
Serafina!
You're just so unwrapped by her beauty.
Oh, she's so pretty.
So you stabbed me?
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh!
Graceful.
Bleeding!
All right.
One of a kind.
Ire, you could do something
My turn's
again.
5.
Oh,
I
right.
have a
Yes,
5
yes,
on the
yes. You have a
initiative roll.
5. 5,
Yeah.
5, 5, 5. Sorry. Up. All right, Serafina.
You just did something.
You don't remain charmed though from this ability, so you can take your turn.
No.
You realize what you've done.
Oh my god. I didn't mean to. She was just so pretty.
Again! So you stabbed me?
I wasn't in control. She did something. I will stab the one to the left there.
All right, make a charisma save.
Good god. I got this.
You need to now praise the Nilbog.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're so cute and pointy.
I don't like you like this. You need to get it together.
You know, I think this is arguably more embarrassing than the imps.
All right, Briar, you get your turn back.
Christ. I am going to.
Perhaps martial checks would help.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will martial check the nilbogs first.
Okay. All right. What's stopping you is nilbogism. Any creature that attempts to damage the nilbog must first succeed on a DC 12 charisma saving throw or be charmed till the end of the creature's next turn. A creature charmed in this way must use its action appraising the nilbog. The nilbog can't regain hit points, including through magical healing, except through its reversal of fortune reaction.
What? I am going to use my channel divinity.
Okay.
All the nilbogs, and it's not damaging them.
Correct. Give me 1 second. I will be right back.
That's a clutch move. Damn.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
So, wisdom saving throw. What's your DC, Briar?
13.
13. All right. Good thing they're not very wise. 1, 2, 3. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6.
So many
7,
nilbogs.
8, 9. Okay, so it looks like only 3 pass. What do they need to do? Creature's turn for 1 minute or until it takes damage. Turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away as you can. Can't willingly move to space. Okay. Okay, so does that all right, I need some advice from you guys. Actually, I'm not going to ask yet. For now, they are going to take the effect of this. And only 3 of them stay. So I'm going to go. How far do they have to go? 30 feet? 1, 2, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. All right, Joven, you are no longer being pushed against the railing. None of them are hugging Briar anymore. Bite size, they're not on you anymore.
Oof.
However, that is a solid turn. Tengu.
Okay. Tengu has not been comfortable with any of the last hour. So I think I'm gonna try something. I'm going to. I was holding Ire's hand. I'm gonna kind of raise it and shake it a little bit, and I'm gonna say, "There's a reason that we want the amulet. I don't know if you have sympathy, but they've emptied our friend."
It's the Feywild, bitch. Shit happens.
Can I get that cross stitched on something?
I want to put curdled milk in her Starbucks order.
My word, such savage roasts.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna moonbeam right here.
Fucking moonbeam. All right, go for it.
So I didn't want to fight. I wanted to talk, even though I'm not even fucking good at talking. But fucking fine.
She's the
There.
bitch, okay?
Everyone's a bitch so far.
Oh yeah, and all of
Bunch
you,
bitches.
all of you will have what are they called? New macros. So you will have a moonbeam for macro as well, Tengu.
Cool.
So make
Don't
sure you
think I
select
have one
those.
yet, though.
You should.
I've got health potions, emoji, shillelagh, healing word, javelin, Martian check, poison spray, thunder wave, short rest, long rest, and my club. I do not have moonbeam.
Did you select it in the macro
That might be why. Let me see. Ah, there it is. Yes.
Haha.
Okay.
Okay.
I've clicked it now, so let me just yeah.
Also, Toki's not a bitch. Jeez. Okay.
That's fair.
You didn't know Zacharias long enough. Can't judge a dead man. All right, so con save DC 13.
It would have been great if they were still in a pile, but I mean, it wasn't great for everybody. So I'm going to put it here so that way it's not going to choke point us.
I mean,
But it should get
Moonbeam
these
is only
two.
a 5 foot radius, so you're just targeting someone.
Does that mean
specific.
it's just one square? Because I
Yeah,
thought it was
it's only one square.
point.
No, it comes
Okay.
from the sky.
Okay. Okay, where do I want to put it then? I thought I would hit two of them. Okay. I'm just gonna hit her then. Fuck it.
Sounds good. That is a, what do they say?
DC
Con
13
save?
con save. Yeah.
All right. Con. She failed. She takes 11 radiant damage.
And it is something I'm concentrating on because I'm going to be able to move it around.
Okay. Anything else, Tengu?
Martial check on her.
Sure.
Nope, no idea.
Yeah,
I'm just mad.
You just mad.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Joven.
Right. Well, I am going to put Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
For 5 temp HP and don't touch me, otherwise cold.
Okay.
I'll throw that in the chat just for a laugh. Why not? I don't have bonus actions because I'm a sad, sad little man who only does warlock stuff. So I will martial check.
Okay. So she has magical resistance. She has spellcasting. For physical, attack actions. She has Ram, Psychic Knife, both melee and ranged. She has the ability Beguile. She has the reaction Misty Escape. And she has access to 5th level spells.
Oh boy. I am concerned about a number of those things, but like if Misty escape and she disappears, we're just gonna be stuck with a fucking dead-eyed NPC.
I'm also concerned with off the bridge. I've been dangled over enough high places this campaign. Get off the bridge. But I assume I can't move through them, so
Can't go over it.
I guess that's all I got.
Sounds good. Nilbog's turns.
Hey, fuck.
These three here are gonna mock the shit out of you. They're like, look at him. He's so ugly. Why does he look like a dead bitch? Look at his ears. They're so big.
Are they talking to me?
Yeah, we're talking to you. Anyway, you are going to need to do 3 wisdom saving throws.
Vicious mockery.
Shoes on the other foot now, huh? Yeah, okay. Wisdom?
Wisdom, yep. All right. So you only take one of these. You take 5 psychic damage, and you have disadvantage on your next attack roll before the end of your turn.
All right, well, that gets rid of the temp HP.
Sounds good. That causes your. Am I thinking of Arm with Agassiz as the one that explodes?
It's only if I take a melee attack.
I see. Okay.
What's wrong with my ears? I have normal ears. Shut up!
They're big and ugly.
I like how it's the ears one that caused the damage. Not the you look like a dead man.
Well, of course I look like a dead man. I am a dead man.
I'm glad you've accepted that.
Technically.
Good for you.
Well, mostly. But the ears! I'd rather lie at the ears.
The others.
Didn't they keep running?
They have.
'Cause
Yeah, I'm
the
just
turning
reading through it.
effect?
I'm
Yeah.
just reading through it.
Gotcha.
As far as ways it can. Okay. So you're just gonna keep on trucking. Okay. Bite sized.
Okay, I am going to try to attack this one right here.
All right. Charisma save, please.
Okay, I want to. I'm putting this in the chat. So this is a quality that I have, so I get my wisdom modifier added on to any charisma check that I do,
Cool.
and my wisdom modifier is 1.
Cool. So this will be a +1. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, hell yeah!
You don't find him amusing at all.
Not even a little bit. I'm gonna stab him.
And you stab him thoroughly, and he
Hell yeah.
dies.
Oh boy. That's what you get for being mean to Joven.
He still has big ears.
And then I'm going to martial check.
All right, on.
I want to martial check one of the satyr's abilities. What are the abilities again?
So would you like to learn some of her big boy spells or Beguile.
I want to learn about Beguile. Tell me about Beguile, please.
The satyr targets one creature it can see within 30 feet. Target can see and hear the satyr. It must make DC 13 Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, takes 3d6 psychic damage and must use its reaction to make a weapon attack against the target that the satyr designates.
All right, good to know. And
That's
I will
what
call
happened to
that.
Seraphina.
Yeah, I will call that a turn.
Sounds good. Ire.
Okay, I'll martial check first with the D20.
All right, and
I want to learn about those big boy spells.
okay.
She has fireball.
She has. I'll call it 3 big boy spells. At level 5, we have Seeming and Synaptic Static, and at level 4, we have Dimension Door.
Okay. Could I see what seeming is?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. I am going to attempt to attack the satyr with Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
I don't know if I need to roll the flat. I'll roll flat 20 if you would prefer me to do that.
No, you get to have your normal abilities.
Oh, cool.
That will miss.
Good to know.
Your Eldritch Blast will kind of curve around her as she plays her music.
Understood. So does that mean I still have access to things like...
You have access to everything. The only change
yeah.
is to your stats.
Okay.
For rolling.
I just ask because I get like a plus based off my charisma, my dex, and that type of stuff.
Yeah, so the only thing that's changed is your like saving throws and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna hold my position and I'll end my turn.
Sounds good. All right. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna ask of you guys.
Oh boy.
Would Dispel Magic cancel out his make them run away shtick?
I will
Channel
give
Divinity.
my opinion as it's my thing.
Fair enough. I think it would because it's a magic thing,
Yeah.
but
Well,
it's
do
not
you
specifically a
differentiate-
spell, you know?
Yeah, do you differentiate divine magic from arcane magic?
Not really. Like, it's never come up before.
Okay, because in a lot of settings, I would like, I mean, if those are delineated pretty strictly, then like dispel magic would dispel something arcane, but wouldn't dispel a religious effect. And since it's from divinity, it would be religious. So that's just how I would rule it.
Just because it says a magical effect within range,
Yeah.
and like
It does also specify.
And again, like since it's not delineated in this setting, I don't know.
You can use your channel divinity to utter ancient words that are painful for fae and fiends to hear. So if you're going from that interpretation, I'm not sure if it would, because it's just an established thing. I could really see it going either way.
Let's see. What do others say? Channel Divinity versus Dispel Magic. Okay, so creator of deity says no. Okay, cool. We have that answer.
Fair enough. Straight from the source.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gygax.
Not that one. Jeremy Crawford.
Ah.
Is Gygax even still alive?
No.
No, he's not.
He passed a little while ago.
I mean, that guy would be like 80 something by now.
He died in 2008.
Exactly. Because
He's
he's
69. Nice.
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 Okay, so in that case,
He had a lot of kids. Holy fuck.
Seeing all her minions run away makes her upset. And let's bring out a 20 radius sphere.
Don't like
Get off
that.
the bridge, get off the bridge, get off the bridge, get off the bridge.
Radius. All right. I'm gonna be nice
Not
and
the
not put Toki in.
dog. Yay!
This would insta kill Toki, so I'm not gonna put Toki in yet. Okay.
Kill Toki.
That means she's getting 2 of her minions.
Yeah. She doesn't care.
But the dog, though.
I mean, if you want, I can.
No. I'm saying like even the bards of the Fae think dogs are cute.
Exactly. There you go. She draws the
Oh my
line at
God.
dogs.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, a fluffy dog.
Fuck you too, guys. I'm saving the dog.
You should trade the dog for the amulet.
I immediately pictured Joven doing that voice, and it was very amusing. Like the little flick of the wrist.
Like fucking Eldritch Blast.
Like die, bitch.
Look at a pig in a wrist.
All right, she is going to cause psychic energy to explode in this area. And I don't know, does this do this? Yep. Okay. So can I get you all to do a DC 13 intelligence saving throw?
Ooh. Oh no.
So if you have made the save, you take half damage, and you don't have the effect from the spell.
Okay.
If you failed, then you will take 36 damage.
Oh.
Oof. Oh, that's rough,
So if you
guys.
made it, you take half. In other news, these two are just, they crumple into the ground. They're like, ah! Mistress, we love you. And
Okay. Moonbeam, go bye.
Moonbeam, go bye-bye. All right, so a creature, blah, blah, blah. On a failed save, a target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as its constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. The target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on a success.
I'm okay with whatever way we rule this, but do I have my mind with me?
Your what?
Well, you see how it's like muddled thoughts?
Yes. No. You know what? You're gonna be fine.
Okay.
Except for the damage.
Just
Your-
making sure.
Your body brain still hurt, but
Fair enough.
and Tengu and Bex, you guys only take half the damage and are not affected by this.
Yes.
18 hit points.
Woo. All right, Saravina.
Oh, now that they're dead, can I just run up to her and take a swing?
Yep.
Wow, perfect. Smack.
That hits, and you deal 12 damage.
Oof, nice.
And then as a bonus action, can I take my health potion?
Yep.
I think we just have regular.
Nice.
Solid.
Wow, you were very effective.
About time. And then martial check. Oh. Nope. Okay. Oh, yeah.
The only thing you know is feminine rage.
My God.
Briar.
The feminine urge to beat the
Well.
fuck out of this lady.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right, and you also just charge at her and beat her.
I will also use a health potion bonus action.
Okay.
What do I have?
I'm gonna beat her so hard I could charge with assault. Making me stab my own teammates.
All right. Anything else, Briar? No. Okay. Tengu.
Okay.
Oh, wait. You guys failed your attacks. You need to roll a d6 to
You are correct.
take
I
off of your
already
hit.
forgot.
See, you're muddled.
You're so muddled, bro. You don't even know how muddled you
That's
are.
definitely a whiff.
Yeah, that is a whiff. So +8, and you that brings you down to a 13. So also a whiff. +12. Sorry, I remembered.
You were also muddled.
Yeah, it was so strong it hurt me.
So can I take my intelligence saving throw now? At the end of the turn, right?
Yep. Both of you can do that. Nope.
Oh no.
Oh, muddled.
Essentially, you guys run at her stupidly, and you're like, swing and miss.
Theron.
Yes.
Theron, we can't roll above a 10. Why would you do this?
It just means we're experts Call of Cthulhu players.
All
We're
right,
in the
Tengu.
wrong game.
Okay. I'm concerned with my vantage point that I've got a lot of allies in the way.
You also see all your allies are stupid.
I'm concerned for fucking everyone.
She knew it.
Everyone here. We've got oh god. Okay. I can't even okay. Is it safe on this side of the bridge? Or do I need to do some sort of check to squeeze into side by size here?
It's safe. Yeah.
Sorry?
It's safe.
It's safe? Okay. Then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. I would like to be able to shoot her with one of the tracking arrows, because if she fucks off, we gotta know where she goes so we can get the goddamn amulet. But everybody's in the fucking way, and Redhead are stupid.
I mean, as long as you don't roll a 1.
Oh, why would you think like that? Knock on some wood, fucker.
Also, I double checked in terms of my macros. I don't think I have one for the new
The bow?
The bow, yeah.
You should. Let me see if I forgot to give it to you.
I believe it's just a +1 though, plus the effect.
Yeah, just give me a sec. She should have it, unless it disappeared. Because you guys saw me roll it.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hold up. What?
Something ain't right.
It's true.
I have a
Something ain't
lot of
right. Where'd it
buttons,
go?
I'm sorry.
Why did it delete itself?
I got a lot of buttons.
Okay. Give me a sec. Let me just pull this from Ire. Copy, paste, Tengu, short bow of the tracker. resource. Get rid of the sneak attack. Damage. +1. Give to you. Save. Okay, do you have it now? Do you see it now?
Yes,
Okay.
it's there. I clicked it. Here it is. Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay, and me and Bite Size, we both made the save, so we just took the damage. So I'm
Yep.
not rolling with dumb.
You're not rolling with them.
I'm not rolling well though.
True, but you didn't kill anyone. That's what
true.
matters.
I didn't roll that badly either. Yes, good point.
Anything else, Tengu?
Always a good idea to martial check.
Okay.
I would like
If-
information on Misty Escape.
Misty Escape is in response to taking damage, the satyr turns invisible and teleports up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space it can see. It remains invisible until the start of its next turn or until it attacks, makes a damage roll, or casts a spell.
Right, so if it does that or dimension doors out, then we're fucked. Then we're stuck. This is what I'm concerned about. Okay. I guess that's it.
All right, Joven.
Shit. Okay, first and foremost, off the bridge. All those nilbogs are gone, right?
Yeah. There, you see them running into the hills, basically.
Fucking talk shit about my ears. That's right. Run. What am I doing again? Oh, yes, right. Weird goat lady. Eldritch Blast.
All right, and even if you roll your dumb, you don't hit her, so.
Yes, go figure.
Now you get to
Martial
make the-
check. Press the button. Select my fucking token. Press the button again.
All right, roll a d6.
Oh, gods, it applies to this too. Do everything the hard way. Ha!
Yeah, that's a -6.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
shit. I'm dumb.
You have applied the dumb. You don't know anything.
And then you get to make your
No!
int save.
A what?
I think you make your
Oh, yes.
intelligence
You
save.
can do an intelligence
Yes.
save now.
That way
At the
you
end of
might
your
not
turn?
continue to dumb.
No, you stole my good rolls on the bad thing. No.
Nice.
Oh, I did it! I am not stupid anymore. Why am I bleeding so much? Well, that's all I've got.
Sounds good.
Glad to have you back, Joven.
Are you?
Bite sized. Your turn.
It's one down,
Right,
like
there's
5
no
to go.
bots anymore. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so I'm just gonna zoom around, come over here, and I am just gonna try to I'm thinking I'm gonna do a stab, but yeah, I'm gonna do a stab. I'm gonna try to do a stab. Let's hope it goes well.
Nope. You
Ugh.
you missed your stab.
Terrible. Terrible. Okay. Should have just done what I was initially gonna do then, 'cause it doesn't matter. Okay, martial check then, I guess.
All right.
Oh, nice. What else can we still learn?
She has level 3 spells. She has Dispel Magic and Fear.
Mm.
Level 2, she has Phantasmal Force. And at level 1, she has Charm Person.
Let me learn about the force.
Sure.
martial check is what counts as a bonus action, right?
No, it's free action.
Oh, then I have a bonus action. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna cast my new spell for the first time. I have a spell called Searing Smite, and I'm gonna cast this, and then hopefully the next time that I hit the particular person that I am trying to hit,
Sounds good.
then I can do some extra damage, some fire damage in particular. And obviously I'm aiming it at her, so.
Yeah.
Alright, sick. Great. So I have that set up, and hopefully next turn I'll actually hit her.
Alright, Ire.
Cool. I'm using all 3 of my movement to go right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
And I am going to use Booming Blade as my rapier attack.
Mhm.
Let's see. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
4 plus 2. Yeah, that does make sense there. And then I will use my bonus action to disengage. Actually, I don't even need to use my bonus action to disengage because I made an attack.
Yep.
So gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, what am I doing? No, I used my full movement, so I would have to stay there. I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal. Use a health potion.
Okay.
Cool. That's 15. And I'll martial check.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
All right.
So I believe that's my turn.
Yep. She is going to target bite-sized with Beguile. Make a wisdom save, please.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Hold on. Fuck. Said wisdom save?
Yep.
Oh boy.
All right. She would like you to use your nice glowing dagger to stab Seraphina.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Now you're even.
Now we're even. Exactly. It's fine.
All right, you miss.
Whoopsie.
And then, as a bonus action, she is going to use a knife, psychic knife, on Briar. I think that hits. Yep.
Ay.
Dealing 20 damage.
Ouchie.
You guys should just give up. You're not going to get this from me. This is my power amulet. Get your own.
We've told you it's not about the goddamn amulet.
It is to me. Fuck you.
Likewise.
I'll take a swing at her.
Okay. You don't hit even without dumb.
Even without dumb.
So dumb.
So dumb. Briar.
Less dumb?
You are no dumb.
Yay!
Yay! No more dumb.
Hey, no dumb.
You shake off the dumb. All right, roll dumb.
Roll dumb.
Roll for dumb.
All right, you miss. You're
Still dumb.
And then if you're done your turn, roll for not dumb. I think 13 makes it. Let me just double check.
I think it was 12.
I think so. Hold on. Let me just click this again. No, it's 13. Okay, you make it though. You're good.
Hey, not dumb.
Not dumb. Woo.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. Tengu.
Toki, come here. Get off the fridge.
Bork, bork, bork. Bork, bork, bork.
Thank you, good boy. Okay, and I'm going to again try and take a shot at the bard.
Okay.
So that I can hopefully Track. Ooh.
That hits,
Ooh, yay.
dealing 8 damage.
Yay. All right.
And you now know where she's going to be at all times for the next 48 hours. Or
This
not
is
not
great.
exactly, but direction.
Thereabouts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Okay. Let's. What can I do bonus action wise? Can I? Is healing word a bonus action? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm going to healing word. Joven. And sorry. Hey. Gotta click on the thing. Bam. Bam. You get 4 HP. Wee. Enjoy. Don't spend it all in one place.
4 is better than 0.
I'll take it.
Okay. And I will also martial check. Might as well. See if there's any other spell info I can get.
Mhm.
I have so many buttons. Holy shit. How'd I do?
Insufficient.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll let you
That's
know
me.
charm person, I guess, but which
I mean,
you
sure,
guys
if you
should
want to
know.
throw it in, yeah. Still good to see specifics sometimes. Okay, thank you. I think that's it for me. Other than a head pat
Sounds
or two.
good. Joven. Bark, bark.
Just check something. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to use Shadow Blade. I'll wipe a little trickle of blood or a smear of blood off of my face. I'll rub it around my fingers, and then it'll just keep expanding and expanding and expanding until it turns into this long black sword. And then I'll join the fray and swing at her.
Sounds good. That will miss.
Damn, that was good.
Oh, but that damage though. God
Yeah.
I
damn.
know. You don't have dumb anymore, right? You're undummed.
You still have
Yeah.
to roll for that.
You rolled in that 20.
No, you
Oh,
did.
yeah,
You
yeah,
got
you
it.
did,
You're
yeah.
undumb.
Oh,
You are
yeah.
undummed. You were so excited.
I am EP. I apologize.
Anything else,
That's
Joe?
a bummer. Still not good enough to do that. I guess I'll do a martial just to know things. Oh, nope, still dumb. Okay.
All right, bite-sized.
Haven't quite
We're
fully
gonna
shaken
try
off the
to
dumb.
stab this time. Again. Let's go.
Nope.
Even worse. Never mind. Do we know everything now? Have we learned everything?
There's a little more information you can get.
Okay. Wow, that was
Nope.
terrible.
Ire.
Okay, I'm going to attack with Booming Blade.
Okay.
Here.
Good hit. That is 18 damage.
And the satyr is marked with glowing light. If the satyr moves before the beginning of my next turn, they'll take an extra d8 of thunder damage.
That's the booming blade, right?
Yep,
Can you put that into chat? The booming
of course.
blade? Just so I can
This
read
would
it
be-
specifically.
Yeah, of course.
Target suffers the normal attack, becomes sheathed in booming energy. Target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then. All right, cool. Roll your booming blade damage.
Okay. This would not be applied right now, but afterwards it's only 3.
Oh, it's
but...
it's going to right now.
Oh.
Her Misty Escape triggers.
I don't know.
She's going to take 3 damage and move 60 feet.
Because she took damage, does she not get revealed?
It's a good question, actually. So this would be on which order does it stack? Is it teleport damage, invisibility, or is it invisibility damage, teleport?
That's your call. I don't know what order the invisibility goes. I just know that the thunder goes after the movement.
It's true. I'm going to say yes. It does happen. All right, she is going to be revealed again. I think I put her on the wrong layer. Hold on. Did I put her on the wrong layer? No, I didn't. Okay, good.
Oh, she's way down there. Okay.
Huh. Okay. And with that, I will use the remainder of my movement to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't want to get too far away from the party. I could close the gap with my cunning action,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think that would be wise. So I'll stay right here for... Yeah, I'll stay right here for now. And I need a martial check. Nope.
All right. It's her turn. She's going to dimension door. And you'll see a door open. And she is going to run through it.
Anybody got any reactions?
I don't, unfortunately.
I don't even have bonus actions.
All right, and the fight comes to a pause, I guess.
Okay, I've got the tracker arrow in her. How does that work?
You feel her to the north of you.
All right, we go north.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start stomping. I'm upset.
All right. So, let me just... What?
Nothing, just salt.
Better be nothing. All right, let me just make a quick adjustment here. I need a thing. I'm gonna move you guys for a second. Okay. Where is this chick? Need all of you guys. Put you here together. Okay. You guys come running after her.
Now she met her friends.
She did. For a minute has passed. They are no longer affected.
All right. Are we rolling new initiative, or does our old one carry over?
Old one's going to continue.
Fair.
Seraphina.
Oh, all right.
Is this a river, by the way, right here?
A
Yeah,
little
but
one.
look, there's a bridge right there.
It's like
Yeah.
a creek. It's not a river.
Yeah, I was just wondering if we could go through it, or we had.
Yeah,
to
you
river.
can run through it. It's like
Oh,
knee
okay.
deep. Well, I mean
Difficult
that's
terrain, or
that's
Knee
for
deep
you
for
two.
some of
Yes,
us.
for Tengu and bite sized, it's going to be difficult terrain unless you take the
Okay.
unless you take the bridge.
Or if I spider.
I was
Or
about to
if-
say,
I
what if
mean,
she
I guess.
transforms?
Seems I
It's
can make
giant.
I take
yeah,
a shot at her
I
with
don't
my
see anything on the turn order.
Sorry.
I don't see the turn order.
What about now?
I don't see it either.
I mean, the box is there, but nothing's on it. It says count 0.
All right. Just trust me that I see it. I don't know if I
but
can
like
fix
to know
it.
when I like to know when I'm on deck. So if you could just.
You're
verbally
just after
confirm.
Seraphina.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so I ran up, I shot, I missed,
Oh, you shot.
and oh yeah, okay, I'm done.
All right. Didn't go well for. Who are you shooting at, by the way?
Well, her.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, spider eyes me.
Okay. Spooter time. Where's the spooter? There's the spooter.
Okay. And my speed is 40 feet, so that will get me here. So I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Actually, I might as well dash because I don't have anything distancey I can do. So I'm just gonna go another 40 feet and go up to one of these bitches.
Sounds good.
Or another 25 feet, I guess, there. Rawr.
That's disgusting. Mistress, help! All right, Joven.
Oh boy, more. I love it. Fantastic. What should I do? That's so I can actually see. Eldritch Blast. Or not. My computer can hate me and kick me out of roll 20. Fuck.
Oh no!
Oh,
Stand by. It's a big one. Ruin it up. Button.
All right, and you're
Nice.
shooting her?
Yeah.
All right. She will take that damage. 8 damage.
Nice.
And that will not be enough to know anything.
Carry on.
All right, no bugs. Protect the mistress! And they're gonna splash in here. Splash in here. This one's gonna stop there. This one's gonna run. And splash here. They had to dash. These two are going to mock the spider. Ew, you're so disgusting. Look at you.
There's so many legs. What's
Why
with
do you
all
have so
the
many legs? Why do you have so many eyes? You're compensating.
Wisdom save.
Compensating.
I
Maybe-
know, Gross. That's the point.
I know.
It comes out as hiss.
I want one more. One for each of them.
Sorry, 2. Yes, my bad.
All right,
That
one of
one
them.
hurts a little bit.
Well, yeah. Now the eyes is a little too close to home.
It's like
The compensating.
disgusting. Wait, I I feel like in my mind it's like the first one here is like disgusting. Oh wait, I'm a spider. Fuck you.
All right, so that'll be 6 damage, and you will have disadvantage on your next attack.
6 damage on Spooter. Okay. 6. There we go.
All right, bite-sized.
Hi, boy. I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm going to attempt to shoot this one with an arrow.
Okay.
I have to do the check, yes?
Yep. You need to do a charisma save.
Yes. And I get +1 to that.
You make it. You get to hurt it. Both times. You know these things. All right. You shoot it, and it fucking dies.
I have more arrows than that, and I updated it when we raided the house, but...
Hold on, let me fix that for you.
Thanks.
You've shot, what, 2? So you have 18? There
Yes. Thanks. And...
Nope.
That did nothing. Okay. And then... Yeah, that's it. I'll call that a turn.
Sounds good. Ire.
Okay, I'll move over here. I will do Eldritch Blast on the Satyr,
Mhm.
since it's 120 feet of range. That probably
that'll
misses.
miss.
And I'll martial check.
All right. That is.
Would I be able to use my bonus action to cover in the tree? Or like hide in the tree?
Sure.
Cool.
All right. It is her turn. She is going to. She is going to move here. And we'll target Joven with Beguile. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
All right. You shake it off.
Whoa.
No problem. And then as a bonus action, she's going to throw a knife at you. Because fuck you.
Fuck.
Yeah. That misses.
Aha!
Briar, your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up here. And then I am going to... Is my sheet open? Going to blast.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Who's getting blessed?
Joven, Seraphina, and I'm gonna go with Ire.
Thank you.
Okay.
All of you get a blast.
Marvelous.
Oh,
Use it to not die.
Go
Fun
with-
at that.
Does this do anything? Okay. Bless. 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 Alright, anything else?
What, can I learn anything from a martial check?
Yeah.
Bam.
Seraphina.
okay. I'm gonna run up. I guess take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. They're gonna hit you for 16 damage.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's okay. Or not? Why can't?
Get back here!
Oh, Jesus.
Not done with you.
Keep going. I'll take a swing at her with my great sword.
Okay. And your greatsword comes in, and you run her clean through. And she's like, ah! You're a bitch. And the Nilbogs will be like, huh? Where are we? What's going on? Who are you?
You were being controlled by the now dead satyr over there. You're free now.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
And they're gonna walk away.
Bite Size is gonna cross the bridge and come over and start looting her body for the amulet.
Jeez.
All right. Yeah, she has the amulet around her neck.
Can
And
you unspoder me?
oh yes, you can be unspootered.
Bye, spoder. Okay. I was
Here
here.
we go. We got it.
Bork.
All right. Do you think we can go now and give it back?
Yes, absolutely.
All right,
Probably
let's
could.
go.
Hey, Bite Size,
Yes.
you picked it up, right?
Yeah, I picked it up. Oh god. Oh no.
Fool!
You've run into my second trap.
No.
I just want my friend back.
Can you
I
please?
didn't even like him that much in the first place.
Can I please what? Can I
But now I
please
feel
what?
bad.
Can you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh god, okay.
All right,
Ooh.
you're good.
Oh,
You
thank
felt
God.
the tug of power, but resisted.
Bite Size is too pure for that shit.
Is there like an indication that you felt something?
Yeah, I imagine
Nice.
there's probably like a slight like raise of her eyebrows. She's like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
You alright?
Oh, so fine. So good.
Okay. Then let's go. And I'm
Yep.
gonna grab Ayer's hand. I'm gonna take him with me. I'm gonna drag him.
He's now blankly walking around again.
Is there nothing
Toki!
in her body?
Toki, come!
No, nobody checked for anything else.
Well, I roll investigation.
If someone
Oh,
else wants to loot the body, I only cared about getting the amulet. You can loot the body for whatever you want.
That is also fair.
Well, there's her harp. There's a purse on her, and it holds 200 gold. And besides that, just her clothes.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
Toki,
split-
Toki, come! Come!
Split up gold with the party.
Bork.
Yay. Hey. Dragging Ayer.
I forgot to share these with you guys. When I share these, you guys can't see their character sheets, right? You can just see.
I just said
We can see their actions and
Oh, yeah.
reactions and traits.
If you scroll
okay.
down, yeah, it
Yeah,
goes
okay.
to the traits and stuff. Yeah.
That's fine. You've already
What-
experienced their things.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so the party
Drag.
heads back.
Drag.
yes.
Drag. Let's get this shit taken care of right fucking now.
The Nephilim watches you approach.
Well,
Hello. Sorry for the delay.
it looks like you guys took a bit of a beating.
We had to fight it out of her. She didn't want to trade anything.
I'm surprised you want to trade for it.
Here you go. Bite Size will hold it out.
Thank you. So good to have this back.
Drag. Alright, how about your end?
Or what?
Tug.
What did you want?
Putting his,
Tsutsiki,
putting his
You're going
mind
to-
back, please,
Uh,
please.
That, okay, fine.
And she snaps her fingers, and you'll wake up back in your body.
Do I remember
he re-
anything at all that happened?
Nope, you weren't
Okay.
there. You were. Your
you
brain was
awakened to
like
find
floating
me
around with
hugging you.
Nephilim.
You awakened to find me hugging you.
How long did I sleep?
Hours, literally hours.
All I remember was walking and hearing voice, but nothing else.
Yeah, dreams are crazy, right? Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
I've still got your hand.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events. How much time has passed? I don't think this would happen in hours.
It was ours, and I'm like, my eyes are like kind of misty. And I'm not gonna admit anything to you, I'm just gonna hold your hand and walk.
As you guys walk away, Briar, you feel a little tug in the back of your head, and
That was a little tug.
she gives you a tug. And you feel the urge to look at her.
Oh boy.
Do I see him turning back?
I don't want to.
Poke him. Poke him.
You'll hear her say,
Don't make me use your name. I just want to talk.
I have no words for you.
Briar, come here.
and you'll feel an instant, like, compelling urge to make you walk in front of her.
I grab onto him.
Can I make a save?
Yeah.
to
If we
resist?
all heard that, then I'm gonna grab his legs.
'Kay.
It's not gonna make much of a difference, I know, but still.
I'm not taking him. I just want to talk to him. Without you. And remember, I have all of your needs.
Guys,
Do we have to make this difficult?
just let her talk to him.
Fine, I guess I'll stop and I'll turn
As
around.
long as you promise not to harm him.
I
Come on,
promise
come on.
not to harm Brian.
There you go. She promised. Let's go.
Well, what is it you have to say to me?
Well, it is not one such occasion that I get to speak with one of your kind. You are of an ancient race like I am. I want to know. Do you live in the Feywild or outside?
I do not dwell in this realm.
Why is that? I have met others of your kind. They seem to prefer the Feywilds.
Just is not where I settled.
Hmm. I feel an age about you. Are you yet past a century?
I do not count the years, but I believe so.
We understand that. I stopped counting the years many a year ago. What news do you have of your homeland? I visited once. I quite liked it there.
I have none. I have not been there for a very long time.
But surely less than high. Do the big mountain men still roam?
When I was but a boy, yes, but I do not know how long ago that was.
Hmm. Well, you have been good sport. And since you all returned the amulet to me, you may have your wand back.
And she kind of makes the water coalesce, and a ribbon of water holding the wand out to you comes towards you.
I'll take it, I guess.
There, and remember, I could have easily taken all of you. I have all your names. But we Nephilim do not enjoy the gluttonous nature of taking that many. And you did me a great service today. With my amulet back, I need not fear one such as Tsutsiko.
Well,
And
this
she
may
will.
be for now.
Sorry?
This may be for now.
Hmm.
Well, her power does not compare to mine, especially with his amulet. Goodbye.
And she sinks beneath the waves.
Should we take some of her bath water?
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Well timed. That was good.
Quick question: has the internet been invented yet?
No, it hasn't.
We'll make a fortune.
You can still distribute like flyers.
So
gosh.
it's very unusual as we walk. I am just clinging to you.
Really, something must have happened within those few hours that you speak.
Briar, do you share anything about what just happened or no?
I mean, if no one asked me, no.
Okay, good.
But you can ask.
Well, you know the big fish lady we just saw? she she kind of essentially took your soul for a little while, and I feel like I failed you, and I'm sorry.
I mean, I do appreciate the concern, and that is very alarming, to say the least, but to be honest, considering the power of things above mere mortals, I don't find that surprising entirely. I find it more surprising that, honestly, that you cared. I appreciate that.
Right. I feel having people to give a shit about it feels especially weird when we're not careful, and we almost lost you, and we did lose you for a bit, and I and she doesn't finish her sentence.
I do appreciate the sentiment, and I don't think that you or any of the party should take on that burden. It was that voice that called out to me, and it was a malicious force, and to be honest, it's one of the reasons why I have my own goal. To settle an old score with whoever that may be.
I'm I'm new to properly losing people I care about, so I'm not used to having. I'm glad you're okay.
Tengu, please don't take this as a way of me flaunting what's already been said and done. But it's one of the reasons why I really care about these oaths and promises. Outside of worshipping Babylon and it creating this natural order of things, it's important that we carry through on our wishes even when people are gone. And it's something that I wish to do for Virtilla one day.
She kind of smirks a little bit that we're back to the old banter. And lets go of your hand and gives you a little sort of pat. It's good to see you back in proper shape.
And it's good to see that. And once again, keep in mind, little time has passed that we've been able to talk like this. I do appreciate our good banter from time to time when I'm not being smacked.
That's fair.
And I do wish to extend my gratitude to everyone here. If I was really taken into that thrall of that creature, I do appreciate your efforts in recovering me.
Yes, well, we couldn't leave you in the way that you were. Certainly proper.
And
And
once again, I
the
do.
whole oath thing and everything.
Yes, yes. But at the same time, I do know that some of you may hold a bit of resentment towards me because of it, and I would not have been surprised if you went about your merry way and tried to fulfill your oath without me.
We would do that. She just starts crying. Just straight up bawling.
Despite being a merchant in my old days, maybe I'm not as insightful as I'd hoped to be. And I say this out of character, knowing that I have a -1 in wisdom.
And I guess at this point it would be that Briar walks out of the path and joins you again.
What did
Well,
she ask you?
it's good to see that she's a creature of her word.
Well, nothing as concerning as I expected, but was still a little unnerving. Questions about my home, why I'm here.
Existentialism, I get you, sure. Okay.
I'm also very glad you're okay. I was wondering if we would have sort of a repeat situation, but like he just said, I'm glad she's a beast of a word.
Um, Hold on. Okay, I have to. Okay, never mind. Hmm. Yes, well, I suppose she does not see people of my kind very often.
I'm wondering how she has all her names, because she called you by name. So, I mean, she wasn't lying about that. It's a bit
Yes, I
concerning.
suppose she found them in ours mind.
That could have been the case. That does make sense, but I don't know anything about the entire situation. Maybe she also used maybe a spell.
I just hope that not all the Fae have the same abilities.
I don't think so. This one was very, very old and powerful.
It does seem there is some kind of hierarchy as well.
Right. And I hope we didn't just resurrect something bigger than. Well, I guess if we did a favor for her and she takes out Tsutsiko, then we might have done one better than just finding a spot to camp. Trying to think about it optimistically.
I'm sure it's fine.
Speaking of camp,
Is-
how's
Yeah.
about to get some eggs?
Sure, let's make camp.
Is Briar bringing up that he has the wine back or not?
You know what? I forgot that I had the wand.
Fair enough. So we'll just say you pocketed it and you're just like, I forgot.
Now, because she used it in front of some of the others,
Yep.
do we know what it is, or do we still
Not
need to get it?
exactly, but
Okay.
the DC is much lower, and you have advantage to identify it this next time.
Okay.
I'll try to
So-
identify the camp.
Seems to have some kind of vampiric effect.
Back to camp.
Oh, should this be replaced with a little mound?
Oh, right. Well, I mean, I don't have one of those, but we'll pretend.
Imagination.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, can I do a survival check to hunt down some crow for dinner instead of eggs?
Sure.
Cool. Let me just,
You're gonna need to do, because you have a bow now. I'll say it'll be a DC 14 survival.
Okay, cool. Ooh. Ow.
You shoot at some birds, but they caught you.
Eh,
You can imagine what they're
Thanks.
saying.
Shakes fist. All right.
I
Well,
try to identify the wand.
Yeah. You can roll Arcana with advantage. All right. You have identified the wand. The wand is this.
Fucking what now?
Hell of a wand.
Gee.
Oh, that's so good. And then you just like fill it up before a short rest or a long rest.
40 HP. Holy
Ugh.
shit! Thank God we didn't fight her.
Now, from what I read, it looks like we can all contribute to recharging it.
true. But if I
Not
were to just straight up use it, I would basically just kill myself.
It has its stored, right? So it's not on use usually. It's stored, and as it's a standard wand of cure wounds, otherwise, it has 3 charges to it.
Mm.
So it'll have 3 charges of level 3, 3d8 plus 8.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that bad.
That is
Cool.
really good.
Pretty
Mhm.
good, yeah.
I think one of the beefier players should hang on to it though.
It does
Just in
require
case.
attunement, so whoever uses it needs to attune to it.
It could also be a squishier person too. That's the thing. Because we can all fill it up. It sounds like.
It says the user must.
Oh, the
provide.
user.
That's-
Never mind.
Yeah.
Or from its allies.
Or
That's
from
what
its
I
allies.
see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that part. Sorry.
I'll just be kind of fiddling with it, like figuring out what it is just on the log.
And I guess you guys would notice that the wand that you gave away is back for some reason.
So I'm gonna come back with instead of the crows like I wanted, I'm gonna come back with eggs as normal and be like, sorry guys, I couldn't
I'm-
do it.
I'm doing these survival checks to try and catch some fish. Does my second one get me any fish?
No.
Terrible. Okay.
Do you have a fishing rod?
No, I'm just trying to stab at fish with my dagger, obviously.
Briar! Did she give it back?
Hmm? Oh, yes, I forgot about it at the time. I think I figured out what it is.
Oh, okay. How's it work?
Well, as
Ugh.
far as I can figure out, it needs life to be given to it to give life in a way. Very balanced.
That makes sense. She did look a little bit like she got hurt when she tried to use it. Oh, Ire, by the way, she did. I'm not the only one who smacks you. You got a little bit of a bop earlier because she was testing out what the wand would do.
Well, I'm grateful I'm still standing, despite not knowing any bit of this.
Right, yeah, that's why I'm trying to fill you, and I know it must be strange to have a gap in memory like that.
I mean, it's no stranger than not knowing things, despite living through them, such as my search for what happened to Vertilla exactly.
Right, I'm sorry you have a couple of gaps in memory then. I didn't mean to get so I didn't mean to trigger anything, I'm sorry.
No, I did not. As you know, I am usually better with my words than, I would say, remembering the little details.
I thought you were gonna say then me and you'd be right. I can do self-deprecation though. I'm gonna have a bath.
Alrighty. And you guys can all do a short rest. Heal up with your hit points. Sorry, your hit dice.
Okay, so I have 3 left.
So how many am I? I've got 4, okay.
25. Okay.
Oh, no, 15.
Yeah, it's healed to full. So let me take off the 3 extra on accident. I have no more hit dice left.
All right, and I will say I'm really glad you guys did not try to fight the Nephilim because that would have been a very quick TPK.
Yeah, I imagine.
One does not fight primordial beings at your level.
I think at one point were maybe gonna try sneaking. At one point, I wanted to try and cast blindness deafness on Ire to see if that got rid of his situation, and I think that would have just been uncomfortable and blind. But I'm like, if it's some sort of siren thralling effect, then maybe, but I don't know which one to pick. And then by then we were talking to her about getting the amulet.
Yeah, considering we can barely take dark pixies.
And seeing that 40 HP from the wand took off like a millimeter of her health bar.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she has.
like holy shit.
She has many times your HP.
Ooh, boy.
As a fun little side fact, she is 2,400 years old.
Goddamn.
Well, it makes sense that she would want to have a conversation with Briar. Because
Another
it's like,
old being.
you're the only one who could get anywhere close to that in this little group.
I had thought of having the satyr lady target the dog, but
Oh.
Thank you for not doing that. My God.
Yay! Toki's okay!
I need to get you guys a little more attached to Toki before Toki goes.
You
What?
That's such a DM thing to say. My
Or
God.
we need to find Toki a new home to protect him.
Must build Toki armor.
Forget, he is all powerful. If we store
Protect.
Toki somewhere, he will burn it to the ground.
All
Bork?
right. Bork? Okay, so our next session.
Oh, it's gonna be a while, right? Yeah.
It is going to be a while. How are we thinking for April 7th?
That is a
Yeah, that
while.
A while. Jesus.
I mean,
It's
it's
gonna
so
be-
far out, I haven't made plans, so sure.
Yeah, I think I'll be
In
all
and
right.
out. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think it'll be all right. Yeah.
because
Let me
I seem to
double
remember
check.
that I think it's Will, you're busy on the 31st. Plus, that's Easter weekend, actually, isn't? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Easter
Yeah, it
weekend.
is.
So,
So that would definitely be a no go for sure.
yeah. And then I'm gone for the 9th and the 16th. And I think Will's gone from the 23rd to the 30th. Or not the 23rd, the 17th to 24th. Actually, I'm not
can't-
even here on the 17th. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the easiest.
Another day is fine, but
So-
it just
Yeah.
can't be Sunday.
Sorry, what's going on the 24th in particular then?
I have to take my wife home.
You're gonna not be okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
he won't.
gotcha.
And then
And then
31st is Easter weekend.
Easter. Okay.
So let's just say April 7th.
It is
April
the only thing
7th.
I have scheduled. Yay!
And
Same here. I just checked.
between the 10th and the 17th, you're gone.
I am gone from the
You've got the
8th
next two.
to
yeah.
the 18th, basically.
I would be I think I'd be okay from like the 20th to the 22nd.
That's a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's a little rough for most people.
Yeah.
That's fine. I was just putting it out there.
Yeah. I think it's okay because the other group isn't starting up again until the 6th either. So I think April 7th is fine. All right, then we will do April 7th at 6:30.
I mean, if we need our role fixed, we still have the text RP chat
That's
if anyone
true.
is interested.
People
is
want
true.
to
This
talk
is
around
very,
the
very true.
campfire.
Plug.
Alrighty. Thanks everyone for joining. It was a fun night.
Good sesh.
For sure.
Yeah.
Good shit, man.
Have a little
Glad you guys
breaky break.
enjoyed.
Thank you, Theron.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
See
Very
y'all in a
good.
month.
See you in a
Yep.
month.
See you
Yeah.
then. Bye.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Boy.
Boy.